Hello everyone, my name is Halle. I'm from class 4B1 with School The Harmony. And today I'm here to share with you my opinion on the topic Introversion makes a powerful leader. So initially, I'd like to emphasize the inspirational factors that brings me on stage today. It's my mom. She used to be an introvert in school and really understands my feeling of not being able to speak out my ideas in front of my friends and teachers confidently. When I refused to stand on stage to sing or dance, she said it was fine. When I didn't feel ready to be in front of the English class to present my presentation, she also said that was fine. And one day, she gave me a book. It is called Quiet, The Power of Introverts in the World That Can't Stop Talking. It is written by an American writer and lecturer, Susan Cain. Next are some common assumptions of a successful leader. So in the left-hand side, you can see there's a picture of a really confident leader who is really good at using body language, and he's really interactive with the people around him. But in the opposite, you can see there's a picture of an introverted leader who's really shy and quiet and is really afraid to reveal the image of his face. Parents and teachers often share a belief that we should be loud and eloquent to lead and shine at school. But in my opinion, I don't think so. I think being loud doesn't mean being persuasive and convincing. It's just a volume that draws people's attention and forces them to listen to you. And as I read the book Quiet that I mentioned earlier, I discovered a really successful introverted leader. She is Rosa Parks. She represented the colored people and the black to combat racism. On December the 1st, 1955, Parks disagreed with the bus driver when he ordered her to give up her seat to a white passenger when the whites-only section was filled. This action was far from inspirational only, but it triggered more movements to fight against racial discrimination. I was really inspired by her way of success. Unlike other famous leaders, she fought for her rights and the black people in silence. She didn't use any loud volume or aggressiveness to make people look at her. She just sit and act quietly, but inspired a lot of people, including myself. Next are some unique advantages of an introverted leader. They are good listeners. Imagine you're in a team all of extroverted members who always want to talk and share their ideas. But if everyone wants to talk all the time, then who would be the listener? An introverted leader would be suitable for the team's situation. And more importantly, they don't make hasty decisions. Introverts not making this decision instantly doesn't mean they are slow or obtuse thinkers. They are just thinking carefully before they decide. As saying goes, think twice before you speak. I well remember how hard I had to struggle in an English math competition called IOE. I only had a few seconds to answer the question, which is almost impossible for me. Because for me, simply, thinking before deciding is really important. Now, if you ask me, would you be able to lead if you can't speak loud and confidently? You are shy in front of people? You don't feel ready to appear on stage? I would say yes. Just ask yourself what you're really passionate about. I believe when you put enough effort and time to pursue your passion and dreams, you will become more knowledgeable and more confident to make people listen and inspire them. That's when your silence shines. I would like to close with two of these famous proverbs. A German proverb, silence is a fence around wisdom, which means when you are quiet, you can sit and do things carefully and wisely. And an English proverb by John Lydgate, empty vessels makes the most sound, which means being loud doesn't always mean being powerful. Thanks for listening.